In this video, I'm going to share the easiest way to get free traffic to any affiliate link that you wish to promote in 2026. So I'm going to go over exactly how you can promote anything that you want, whether it's products on ClickBank, whether you want to promote products on Digistore24, Warrior Plus, JVZoo, or even if you want to promote a company like Quicksilver Wealth, or a high ticket program, or a master resale rights program, whatever it is, or even your own product for that matter, you just want to get more traffic online, then I will go over exactly how you can do that in this video. Now, real quick, if at any point you want to check out a training that's going to go even more in depth with this, then you could actually join my school community, which is completely free, by the way. And it is called the Social Wealth Accelerator. And inside of this training, what's really cool about this is not only do I go over exactly how I go about getting free traffic, but also I even go over a way that you can generate high quality traffic online and, of course, start making sales even without needing a massive following. So one of the things that holds a lot of people back from getting started in affiliate marketing or really reaching the level of success is getting people to is the whole idea that you need to have this massive following on TikTok or YouTube, or you got to have this massive email list. And the fact of the matter is you don't need that at all. And I have found a very easy way that you can convert more sales even with less people. So you could check this out if you want to dive into it. And since this is a school community, you could also come in here and ask me questions as you go through the training. So if there's anything that you want to ask me, then you could just pop a question right here or even message me directly. So that being said, we'll talk about the free traffic strategy in here. And of course, I'll go over how to, of course, generate traffic, and I'll even give you additional ideas that you could use for creating content, for example. So the strategy that I've been using right here, and I primarily use both short form videos, and of course I do YouTube videos like this, but in this video I'll be talking about how to generate traffic with TikTok. And I actually have a few different TikTok profiles. I have this one right here, which is in the digital nomad sort of travel niche right here. So I have this profile, and then I also have another one here, which is all about AI tools, how to use ChatGPT. And I have a few other profiles as well. But to give you an idea, I also have a few of them that were talking about side hustles. Now, these I have quite a few profiles that were talking about side hustles. These types of videos were doing very well a few years ago. They're not doing as well now. I found that TikTok is very selective in terms of who they push out in this industry. So my personal opinion is if you want to get into the make money online niche, or you're promoting a product in the home business space, I would recommend go for a sub niche of that. So for example, you might consider going into a niche like AI, for example, which most online business offers are getting into AI. So that's one thing that you can talk about. And one other example is, of course, the industry of becoming a digital nomad, right? So more and more people than ever are looking to travel outside the United States. They want to live in Asia. They want to move to Eastern Europe. And so there are a lot of especially I found younger people that are becoming very interested in traveling overseas. So the one thing that you need to travel and live in another country, well, you need a way to make money online, because you, a person in the US, cannot take jobs from in other countries, at least in most places. And even if you could, wouldn't do that well. So you ideally would want to have some sort of way to make money online. And the best way is, of course, having an online business. So you could, of course, recommend people your number one recommended affiliate offer if you want to, of course, with that. So that being said, I want to first go over how do you find content ideas to talk about. And the best thing that I could recommend is go in the search bar and search up something like, for example, how to become a digital nomad in 2026. And then you could start following all of these profiles that you see right here. Find a few people that you resonate with that are creating content similar to what you see yourself creating. And then you could, of course, model what you see working for other creators. And so what you can also do is on your phone, I can't show it on desktop for some reason. I don't know why they don't have it on here. But if you go on your phone and you search up Creator Search Insights in this search bar right here, it'll actually show you the keywords, the search terms that are getting the most search volume. And then it'll also show you ones that don't have a lot of competition. So what you could do is you can click on any one of those search terms. And let's say like one of these, for example, like say that this has, let's say, a ton of search volume, but not many people are videos on it. Then what you could do is you can create a video with that keyword in your captions up here, and then you could of course say it in your video, include it in the hashtag, and then in your description as well, and that will give your video a much better chance of going viral and getting in front of the right targeted audience. So when it comes to creating content online, the ideal formula that you want to follow is you want to follow the hook, build up, value, and call to action. So that is known as the 4x4 method, and that is the best way to increase watch time for virality. So every single video that you create, your number one goal is to grab viewers' attention within the first 3 seconds, or they are likely going to scroll. So this is especially the case if you are posting on platforms like TikTok or Instagram or Facebook Reels, because people are just constantly scrolling. And so your goal is to, of course, interrupt them right off the bat and get them to stop and pay attention to what you're going to say. So a good way to come up with ideas is to check out any of these videos that you see here. And then whatever you find creators saying a lot in their videos, then you could, of course, use that as a hook. So
you're trying to do the whole digital nomad backpacker thing this year, like do it right. Do not just go.
So that would be like an example of a hook. Like if you're trying to do the digital nomad backpacker, then this is what you want to do, basically. So her video is about 1 minute and 50 seconds. My personal recommendation is create videos that are 30 seconds or less, especially if you're on a brand new account. The quicker the video is, then the easier it's going to be for people to reach the end of it, and thus will give you a better opportunity to, of course, get that video taking off. So that's the general rule that you want to follow if you are just starting out, unless if you feel that you could really keep people's attention all the way to the end. So a great way to do that is if you have like a really good story, but ideally if you have any sort of benefit to share or results with what you're teaching, then you could show that in the beginning. So information I'm going to give you here allowed myself to earn a month. So like if you're doing a video in the affiliate marketing niche, or here's the best side hustle for beginners, that would be an example. And that's going to encourage the viewer to continue watching the video. And then of course the next step is where you give the main part of the content, which is the value. So what is it that you promise them in the hook? And that's ideally what you want to provide. So the top 3 destinations for digital nomads for beginners, and I have a few videos like that on this profile. Here are the top 3 cheapest countries for digital nomads, and this video got 8,000 views right here. And then I spoke about the top 3 countries. So Philippines, and then I spoke about 2 other ones here as well. I think Bali and I think Indonesia, and then Vietnam, I think, were the next 2 that I mentioned here. But that is an example of a hook that formula that you could follow here. And then at the end of your video, you want to end off with a call to action. Encourage the viewer to either like, share any one of these things right here, or visit the link in description, is of course how you will start building up traffic. And so ideally when it comes to doing these simple videos, you can do even just 1 of these per day, or if you're doing like videos, then you could easily do at least 3 to 5 of these every single day. And each of these videos can get you at least 1,000 views each if you follow the formula correctly. At the very minimum, you'll get 200 views per video, and as you post more consistently, then it can of course build up. Now, what you can also do is you could do like second videos, and that's where you do ones where they just have text on screen. So this type of traffic that you'll get from these videos you're going to get more traffic. They're going to go viral easier. However, the traffic is going to be more broad. So when you do videos like this, where you share something on screen, basically because it's only 5 seconds, people will reach the end easily. And then as I found that these videos especially do very well on Facebook. So for example, biggest scam in life: paying taxes on the money you make, paying taxes on the money you spend, paying taxes on things you own that you already pay taxes on with already taxed money. This got 53,000 views. And I have quite a few more of these videos that got over 100K views, and some to 1 million views right here. So you can post a few of these as well. And this would be really good if you want to just go viral easily. And I would say these videos are best for if you want to monetize on social media easily. So Facebook is very easy to get monetized with if you do these types of videos, and you can get a ton of traffic very easily doing that. So in addition to everything that I shared, I want to give you 5 more tips for maximum virality. And of course, one is recreate content that has already been proven to be successful. So any creator that you find on here that has videos that has popped off, and what you can do is click on the popular tab in any one of these profiles, and any one of these videos that you see that have done well, you can simply model it in your own style. And so that's a really great way to ideas for what is likely going to go viral on your account. And what I would recommend is the caption that you see on the videos, replicate the description, the hashtags that are used right here, and then you could even, I don't think the sound really matters that much, but you could pretty much just model same like up and then call to action there doing that. So you could also stitch viral trends and then relate it to your niche. I do not recommend doing duets. So that's like where you have two different videos like by side. Instead, you want to, if you see anything that's going viral in your niche, you could stitch it and then relate it to what you're of course talking about. Third thing I would mention is use Creator Search Insights. And then 4 is upload content through video responses. So if you see someone do a video that, or if you see comments on your videos, and you could do a video replying to that comment. And that is a way that you can not only promote the video that you're making, but it'll also promote the video that the original comment is on as well. And so I've seen a few profiles that just every single video that they post is in response to a comment. And the benefit of doing that is you could have multiple videos going viral just by just posting videos consistently, and they don't even have to be like necessarily like the comment. And so the fifth thing is, of course, document your journey and show results. So I hope you found this helpful. If you did, let me know your thoughts down below. And if you would like to check out my free training that I've created right here, where you can see exactly how I go about getting free traffic online for affiliate marketing. And if you also want to learn how to generate free traffic with YouTube, you could even do faceless videos if you want, then you could check this out as well right here. And you could even the same affiliate offers that I'm in if you want. So that's completely up to you. Otherwise, you could take this information and promote whatever you want. So check it out if you want. Let me know in the comments below if you found value in this video. Give this a thumbs up and take care. See you on the inside.